really up close and personal with Greg. All right.
Hey, dismiss. Waiting for live?
Well, we're live, so all this is going to be on the World Wide Web. Hello, everybody. Still working out the kinks on this whole live stream.
No, it's almost there.
We're doing this so we can see if any of you do show up in the comments. Now, I don't know if I'm necessarily expecting a ton of people tonight because it was kind of short notice. It is a Saturday night. People have lives.
Yeah,
you know.
totally agree.
Apparently we don't, but we're here drinking bourbon in my basement, so it doesn't get much better than that, right?
Exactly.
So what we're doing is we're going to do the same thing we did with the last live
You'll hear
stream.
a little
We're
bit
going
of
to
noise out of here.
put the bottles. Well, you're on the mic, so it's...
Yeah. And it's way delayed, obviously, so you keep the volume as low as possible.
We've got our producer here with us tonight. So
But you'll see comments down here if anyone enjoys.
Okay, so anyway, we're gonna do the mystery bottles again, where we try to Greg's wife
what's
Leah.
in the bag?
Yeah, what's in the bag? Greg's wife Leah gives us some bottles. We have to figure out what the theme is. Sometimes it spells a word. Sometimes it's the unique bottles, or sometimes it's it could be anything. And she's here tonight, so if we get desperate enough, we can ask her for a hint.
And I forgot to put a card in the thing.
Oh, okay, so that's
here to give you the answer.
Nice. Okay, we should get you a mic.
No, I'm good.
So we are also going to drink a bourbon.
So why don't you grab something? I was thinking maybe the Heaven's Door, since we just got done filming. I was going to wait a couple minutes before we actually kick off the bag thing.
Okay. So you want to have a little bit
Yeah.
Would you be a lamb? And I left my glass over there when I was
A
starting.
lamb. Not a deer, but a lamb.
Yeah. It's a thing people say.
A lamb?
Yeah, don't people say that? Would you be a lamb?
No, a deer. Would you be a deer?
Would you be a deer? Yeah. Would you be some sort of hooved animal?
That's right.
And help out?
Gazelle?
Yeah. So anyway, well, we just did a review of this, so we can't really talk too much about it. We don't want to give away the ending, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. So 118.1 proof bourbons are good.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have some changes, right, to our situation. We've added a merch store.
Oh, yes.
Tell them a little bit about that.
There's a link in the in the description of this video and other new videos that maybe just came out. We now have the ability to allow you, our viewers, to go to the merch store and select. We've got several different logos and a whole bunch of different shirts, sweatshirts, zip-ups, and other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can just order it directly.
Yeah, totally. Make it a whole lot easier than us going and ordering it for you and all that. So.
Yep. So check that out. Check out the Patreon. There's some new changes to the Patreon.
Yep. More tiers, more stuff.
Yeah.
More things being added. So.
Absolutely.
There's new laser engraved coasters.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, I don't even have any of this stuff.
Well, but neither do I yet for that one. we have a friend who has a laser engraver who is going to be the supplier for that.
Really? What are the coasters made out of?
Wood.
Nice. Just crushing it with the merch here.
Well, since we don't have them, you can just say leather.
Yeah, you can jump in.
Oh, they're made out of leather.
Oh.
Like brown leather, not wood.
So you can set your bourbon on a dead cow.
Or a deer.
Yeah.
Or a lamb.
Or a lamb. Yeah, absolutely. Why don't they make leather out of other animals?
They do.
I mean, I know that it's not very common, though.
Horse leather is actually pretty common.
Is it really?
It's called Cordova. CO something.
It's weird.
It's actually really, really strong. And for industrial purposes, it works well. Some people are a little bit uncomfortable wearing horse or eating horse.
Wearing a horse while riding a horse?
Yeah, that would be...
If you grew up in Minnesota, which I know you didn't, deerskin mittens are a big thing. Like, people deer hunt and then they use the skin to make mittens.
Really?
Yeah, every kid in Minnesota ever had those.
That's weird.
Yeah. So should we get to the actual...
Let's get to the bag.
The bag here?
All right, I got to finish this off. This is a really good bourbon, by the
I
way.
resent that.
What? Said that exactly as I was coming over here. All right, what do we have here?
All right. So this one could be challenging because it doesn't even fit in the bag.
Oh boy.
So we're playing what's in the bag with what's in the bag and
what's in the bag and
not in the bag.
And
guest
extra.
star. Yeah.
All right, I should probably clean the glass off.
We should next time make it a point to actually plan out doing this in like a couple days in advance.
Advertise it.
Because there were a couple people that actually asked and said, "Hey, please do this again." It was fun to watch, and then they could play along. Maybe we could even do something where when people join us, if you guess it, whoever the first one to guess it is, free T-shirt.
There you go.
The guests at home could.
What's cool about the merch store is we could actually give them a coupon code where they go in to the store and they order a T-shirt and it is free.
Nice.
So we don't even have to deal with that. It makes it a whole lot easier and faster and so on.
And then we don't have your addresses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because I'll start sending you stuff. Got a whole stack of books in the other room I need to get rid of. They'll show up at your door.
Empty bottles.
Yeah, courtesy of the Bourbon Note.
You ready to see what's here? Well, we obviously have I.W. Harper. We don't know the theme, but obviously if the theme is like the first letter of the bourbon.
What? Yeah, we're not blending these.
All right, we'll start tallest to shortest. How about that?
Okay.
New Riff Single Barrel.
Excellent bourbon.
It is an excellent bourbon. This is the next tallest. Stranahan.
Blue Peak. I've never actually had this one.
So this is a single malt Scotch bourbon.
No, single malt American.
It's not a Scotch.
It is a single malt.
This is Van Winkle Special Reserve 12-year Lot B.
All right.
That's we did a interesting review of that one.
Yeah.
This is Evan Williams, 1783. The bottle's not open.
Good bourbon.
Very good bourbon. And the Baby Stag. Speaking of deer.
So, yeah. Stag Junior, 131.9 proof. Is there anybody joined us?
Watching.
Oh.
Mike Meyer says,
Hey, Mike, Patreon subscriber.
Cheers from the Monticello Culvers.
Oh, nice.
Minnesota guy?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Just down the road.
Yep.
Wow.
Now we have 5. Oh, we've done before. Somebody didn't like us.
Somebody popped in and left.
Somebody died.
I have that. I always like that. I always have that whenever I'm on like scrolling through Instagram and I want to pop into somebody's live stream and or I'm flipping through and I happen to jump into a live stream and it's like the number goes up. And then I feel bad leaving right away because I don't want to make it look like I didn't like their live stream. I just didn't mean to get in there, But so anyway, hello everybody who's watching. Who else do we have?
I don't know how to see who's watching. I said, hi everyone, let us know who is here and where you're watching from, and Mike is the only one who has responded.
Okay.
So.
Nice. Well, thank you, Mike. Okay, so we have 6 bottles.
Do we have a hint at all as to what the theme or...
Nope. No hint.
Like, nope.
Have fun.
Is it a bottle height thing? Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's arrange them just so there's something,
You know what? They all have black corks except for one. I think that's it.
They're both purple except
One
for
of
the
these
elephant.
things is not like the other.
That's right. And the winner is the Scotch. It's not a Scotch.
Yeah. So what are we going to drink out of here?
Well, I don't... So, viewers, Ben had an idea that because we don't know what the theme is, we're just going to pour all these into one glass. And I think that's a bad idea.
Maybe for this one in particular. Right? I mean, I'm not going to mix Pappy with I.W. Harper. Like, I'm not a monster, But
please feel free.
You know what? I'm actually going to cheat a little bit and not have a bourbon. I'm going to try this one because I haven't actually had this before. I've had Stranahan's, but I've never had the Blue Peak. So this is a Solera finish.
It's a Solera finish, which is kind of like a, ooh, nice. Lot B, Van Winkle for me.
Greg's going straight for the Pappies.
I haven't had this we did a review of it, almost a year ago? 8 months ago, something like that?
I know it's technically not a Pappy.
Yeah.
Don't hit me up in the comments about that. Ooh. All right, so, I mean, I'm seeing their shortest to tallest. Then again, every bottle you put 5 of them together.
That's not true.
I mean, some of them are the exact same height.
Well,
but.
I guess there's that. Okay,
So let's just arrange them this way for the fun of it.
Maybe they're all 131.1 proof.
Yeah.
Nope.
All of them are, except for this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
Well, we were close.
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at the letters. We have to turn these around, so mental picture, screenshot, so we can actually see the title, because sometimes it helps to just actually see the...
Okay, so we have 2 S's. So how many words start with SS?
Well, here's the thing. It may not spell a word this time.
Well, okay.
You know, it could be... I'm assuming it does.
And we have an I and a V for vowels and a N.
And an N for vowel?
No, an N's not a vowel, you monster.
Well, that's what I thought you were getting at.
Oh. Oh, and an E.
Yeah.
We have an E for...
Wait, what?
E for Evan Williams.
No, I know, but yeah, so we've just got... This can't possibly spell a word.
I really thought our producer, was really going to lean into the whole Patreon thing, and this would be like subscribe or like, comment, subscribe, or something along those lines.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing that.
We're gonna get a flight that just spells pony up. All right, stay.
There's a couple of expensive bourbons, but then there's some that are mid-priced and then low-priced.
Yeah. That's not bad. I would say this is more interesting than most scotches I've drank.
Yeah, I agree. That's
really,
actually really, really good.
I'm not the biggest malted barley fan, but that's...
I am a big fan of Stranahan's, all their stuff.
Yeah.
And we're about to do a review of a cast strength one that I'm really looking forward to, but
yeah.
Enough about that.
Okay, so... Do you think, can we at least ask if it spells a word, if that's what we're supposed to be looking for?
Yeah, I think that should be...
Leah's got ice in her veins. She's like, I'm not telling you anything.
Well, I mean, this is going to be a less than exciting video if we know nothing and can't get anywhere.
Yeah. So are we looking for a word or a theme? Okay, we're looking for a word. Okay, so we're playing, this is essentially like Boggle or whatever. Okay, let's turn this back around.
So I think it starts with N.
Viewers.
N-E. N-E-V-S-I-S.
Snivs? Does it say Snivs? Yes! Boom!
I didn't spell it right, but we
Is that what you were going for?
No, I wasn't, but it...
But the way you laid those out almost spelled it.
Exactly, the way I laid it out. S...
Oh, that was a pretty good one.
Where's the N? S-N...
I...
V... Nope.
Wait, what is the E for?
S-N-I-V-E-S?
That would spell Snives.
Oh, well.
So we'll take the E out, you know, S-N-I-V-S.
I didn't know how you spelled it.
Well, you know, from now on, it's going to be Snives.
Snives.
So if anybody's watching and doesn't know
you should
this,
probably explain.
If you're watching, you probably watch our regular videos if you're watching our live stream on a Saturday, but somehow in a video I said one day we were taking sniffs of the bourbon, and somehow it came out, I said snivs for the plural of sniffs.
And he's adamant that is the plural for sniff. Is
I have created that word as a thing. So we're actually talking about making a T-shirt that just says snivs on it.
Yeah, it'll be a limited edition in our merch store.
Yeah. So, but from now on, we don't take multiple snivs, we take multiple snives.
I think
snivs.
We got to go snivs on the T-shirt and then cross the E out.
I mean, it's like...
Well, there you go.
No, I'm pretty sure there's an E in snivs.
Well... I don't know. What do the viewers think? Would the word snivs as plural for sniff be spelt with an E?
Good question.
So we had mentioned, I don't know how many people were in the actual chat as we started, but we were talking about the merch store. So yeah, I think what we should do is do a flight like this again, do the same thing where we do the bottles, try to figure out what it says. This is just kind of a fun way to play a stupid game on the internet at the end of the day, and it's fun. But then whoever gets it in the comments first,
they get a shirt.
You float them a T-shirt, yeah. So maybe we'll do that. We'll plan this out ahead a little bit. Maybe next week or this coming week, we'll do one and give a couple days notice. Come up with a difficult one, and then see if one of our viewers gets it first. So what else do we have? Do we have any other news like bourbon channel related stuff? We've got a couple of...
I talked about the coaster. We're doing new glasses. So if you join it, whatever, I forget the level on Patreon, but there's going to be glasses. We're not going to do Glencairns because it's really hard to get the engraving on these weird shapes.
Do like a rocks glass?
We're going to do like a rocks glass.
Okay.
So make that available. Coasters, leather, not wood.
Will wood be available at some point?
We can make wood or leather available.
Yeah, I think either
I'm
one.
just wondering where Greg came up with wood if they were leather.
So the other, like a couple weeks ago, this friend provided some laser engraved wooden shaped things for another project.
Sure.
But then the tasting guide, so it's kind of a laminated, all of the like the flavor wheel kind of tasting notes.
Are you going to send that out to folks?
Yeah, I forget what the deal is. Look on Patreon on the level, but I think it's at the...
That's at the $3 one.
I think so.
You get one.
Yeah. Oh, and stickers. We didn't talk about stickers. We're ordering stickers and business cards and stuff.
Oh, sweet.
So we're like almost official now.
So if you're on Patreon, we're going to send you some stuff soon.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, as soon as we get that stuff all in.
Yeah.
Trying to change it up a little bit and kind of add to and trying to fine tune for what's realistic to do and what's not. You know, we get good ideas where it's like, hey, we should do this. And it's like, okay, well, that's kind of hard to,
Yeah.
you know.
Do you have one of your lamps down here?
I do.
Oh, yeah. We obligated you to build lamps, by the way.
Oh.
So-
Am I building lamps?
No,
for...
well, if we get someone to subscribe at the
Top tier.
at the top tier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
After 4 months.
I had already asked you about that though. So
Yes,
you
that's
were
true. You
okay
did
with
bring that up. So I keep a lot of empty bottles and I make lamps out of them.
Mm-hmm.
So they're fairly cool.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
I have one down here that's plugged in. It's kind of hard to get to. Do you want me to get it? Okay. We'll save that for whenever, later on down the road. So anyway, do you want to wrap this up?
We probably should.
The live stream. So keep an eye out. Let's try to do a live stream this week and maybe like a Wednesday night or something, do the whatever Wednesday live.
Okay.
And then we'll send out a thing on Facebook and on Instagram and stuff. Give a little bit advance notice, a couple of days. You can join in with us. Leo will come up with an extra difficult one. And
Not too difficult.
Well, not too difficult, but we'll have help from the viewers, and then whoever gets it into the comment thread first.
You're going to give them a free Snivs shirt?
Yeah,
Is
gets
that
a
what it is?
free
Oh,
Snivs
so we gotta
shirt.
design that now.
Well,
Yeah.
it's actually almost designed.
Well, it'll be a product code, so they can actually pick whichever T-shirt they want.
That's
I
true.
suppose.
That's true. Yeah.
So join us for that. We'll try to get a time and which night to do it locked down. Going to be pretty busy after that, so we're going to do a couple of reviews ahead. So for the 2 weeks after that, we're not going to do any live streams because I'll be busy the 1 week and then I'll be on vacation.
Yep.
For another week, but the reviews will keep coming. So anyway, well, thank you guys, the folks that joined us on the live stream on a Saturday night. That's kind of cool that people actually
Totally
bothered to. What's up, Mike? I hope your Culver's was good. So anyway, yeah, thanks for joining us. Cheers.
Cheers.
You want to hit the
Yeah.
stop live? We're still live, so people, this is like behind the scenes,
I don't know how to stop live.
Here, I'll come out. Just leave it running all night. Just a live stream into my home. I think you just